Walt Disney presents Moochie of Pop Warner Football, from Ticonderoga to Disneyland.
Last week, in part one of Moochie of Pop Warner Football, we saw how a group of young men, went to City Hall and won the right to play tackle football in the public park.
And in conclusion, I'd like to remind every citizen of this town that if this dangerous game is allowed to continue, it'll be our children that suffer.
Is there anyone else who wishes to speak?
It's all my fault, sir. I'm guilty. I started the whole thing. I tackled your son Hilliard much too hard. On account it was my fault. I don't see why the other kids can't play football. What I mean is, couldn't you just pass a law saying that I couldn't play football and leave all the other kids alone? Please?
All those in favor of the resolution banning tackle football, please signify by raising your hand. All those opposed to the measure.
That was only the beginning of their troubles. Now they face a tough schedule of games without their best player, Hilliard Wood. Moochie will try to take over for him at quarterback, but it's going to be a tall order to fill. Moochie is also headed for trouble in this department. Part two of our story concerns his struggle with pigskin and textbook. It's called From Ticonderoga to Disneyland.
That makes it official. The season is finally underway.
Let's hope we win a few games. Well, come on, men. On the bench.
Ready! Set! Have one, have you?
Oh, that's not too bad.
Starting to warm up a little.
Ready! Set! Have one, have two! Oh, galoshes!
It's all right, Mooch. It's a good try. Come on, team. Let's get back in the game now.
Hi, Mr. Preston. Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Hello, Hilliard.
Hi, Hilliard.
Mr. Preston, don't you think it would have been better if Moochie tried the 14 give and then the 16 keep?
Well, you know...
I'm afraid Moochie isn't the quarterback you are, Hilliard.
Up, up, up! Ready!
Moochie realize they're on to that play? Hey, Miller,
Yes, sir?
get out there and tell Moochie to play number 31.
31.
Hadn't you better make that 21?
All right, 21.
21.
Or better still, make it 44.
44.
Excuse me, sir, but don't you think 32 would be much better?
Yeah, Hilliard. Make it 32. You got that?
Yes, sir. I think so. 31, 22, 24, 33. Hey, Mooch, you gotta play.
Yeah, what is it?
21. No. 44. No. Oh, what is it?
Come on, what is it?
33. That's what it was.
33? That's a punt.
Is it? Well, that's what Mr. Preston said. 33. That's what it was.
33, huh?
Yeah.
Well, 33 it is.
Yeah.
Okay, break! Hey! Yeah!
That's not 32. That's 33.
Now's no time to kick.
Well, there's less than a minute to play.
Come on, Moochie, come on, but I still don't believe it.
Honestly, what's the matter with you two? I thought the boys played a very nice game.
Nice game. Yeah, sure.
What happens when we run out of luck?
Oh, well, I can't see that it makes any difference as long as the boys have a good time.
But the kids have a better time if we could win a game once in a while.
All we need is a quarterback. Moochie's fine as halfback, but when it comes to running the team, he's nowhere.
Let's face it. Hilliard was the only quarterback around here.
Well, he's too darn aggressive for my liking. If he hadn't started pushing Moochie around, we might never have had this trouble.
Now, Monty, don't blame Hilliard. It's no mystery why he's so aggressive. His mother died over 10 years ago, and his father's been too busy running the city to pay any attention to him.
Running errands for the Women's Civic Circle, you mean?
Oh, well, you just try to get elected without the Women's Civic Circle.
Well, I'd rather not be elected if I had to be a puppet on a string.
Well, you're right there. I'll tell you why Matt Wood won't let Hilliard play football. He's scared of those females. I'll bet if they told him to stop eating, he'd starve to death.
Oh, Monty, honestly.
Well, we'll string along with Moochie and just hope for a miracle.
Yes, sir?
Hilliard, will you please stop that? I'm having a meeting in here.
Sorry, Dad.
Sorry, gentlemen. All right, Mr. Green, what's next?
Pull in here, baby. Hiya, Hilliard. How you been?
Beat it, Shorty. I got no time for squareheads like you.
Squarehead?
You heard me. Kicking on the second down. You got a big, fat square head. Why don't you take a saw and cut up the corners?
Oh, yeah? Well, at least I'm not dumb, ignorant, stupid, dopey, goofy, and just plain drippy like you.
Well, at least I don't throw all my passes away.
Is that so?
Yes, that's so. If it wasn't for you and that dumb tackle you made in front of that lady from the Civic Circle, I'd still be on the team.
So what? We don't need you on the team anyhow.
It's a laugh.
Anyhow, it's not my fault. It's your father's.
My father's?
Yeah.
Well, what'd they give you for brains? Scrambled eggs?
Okay, I admit you lost a few votes at the city council hearing, but the Women's Civic Circle appreciates what you did, and they're behind us 100%.
I'm not so sure I like the idea.
Listen, Mr. Mayor, they can deliver the 3rd district and maybe the 5th or 6th without a struggle.
Oh, thank you. Moochie, cut that out.
Not your block. Making those
Hilliard. Hilliard, stop that. Stop it this minute.
Come on, Moochie, come on. We'll settle this later.
Anytime, Shorty.
Let's get out of here, BB.
Let him go, Hilliard.
But, Dad, he said you were nothing but an errand boy for the Women's Civic Circle.
You're interrupting my meeting. Now, please keep quiet.
But... Oh, God.
Mind if I come in? Well, you've really fixed things up in here, haven't you?
It was last year.
Really? That long? Say, this is a beauty. Where'd you get this?
You gave it to me.
Oh, sure. For your birthday.
For Christmas.
Looks like you could stand a little competition. How about a game?
Dad. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Do you have to be mayor?
I want to be.
Yeah, I know, but do you have to?
Well, I took this job to try to do something about the way the town was being run.
But the papers and everybody, they say you've already thrown out all the corruption. Do you have to keep on?
Well, it's like that flower garden out front. You weed and you weed and you weed and you get it cleared out and you figure you can sit back and relax. But unless you keep weeding, well, you know what happens. Goodbye, flower garden.
Guess Moochie was right. The only reason you won't let me play football is because you're scared. You're scared you won't get reelected.
Now, that's not exactly the case, son.
Oh, yes, it is. It's just like Moochie says. You're a puppet on a string. You're afraid of those women. But if they told you to stop eating, you'd starve.
Is that what Moochie told you?
Why do you think I wanted to make him take it back? Why do you think I was slugging him?
Well, it seems I've overlooked some pretty large weeds.
What?
Hilliard, I think you better get back on that team.
You mean I can play?
I mean you can play.
Gee. Dad, how about a game of darts?
It'd be a pleasure, son.
Be my guest.
Let's see you beat that.
It's not fair. You're in practice.
First I try the crossbucks, then the off tackles, and then the ends.
That's right. And find their weak spots, Mooch.
Gee, Mr. Preston, you think they got any weak spots? They look pretty tough to me.
Well, we're pretty tough, too. Don't forget now, Moochie. This end swings way much wider out here, and the right half goes right out through.
Hi, Mr. Preston, Mr. Morgan. My dad said I could play.
Oh, that's great, Hilliard. That's swell.
Terrific.
Hey, did you hear that, gang? Hilliard's back with us. Moochie, you'll go back to left half. Now, Hilliard, we were just discussing pass play number 14. The end swings a little wider out here, and the right half goes right out through there. You got it?
Right.
All right, men, let's get out on that field and tear them apart.
Hey, Shorty! Yeah?
I mean, what I said, yesterday.
What about yesterday?
Well, I take it all back, every bit of it.
You do?
Sure. I was just sore, because I couldn't play football. Okay?
Okay.
Shorty.
Yeah?
If there's anything I can do, to make it up to you,
just throw me some good passes. Without the water.
Okay, Shorty. Mooch. Go on.
There, does that do it?
That does it.
Good. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait a minute, Mr. Mayor. You have an appointment with the ladies of the Civic Circle.
Oh, no, Yes?
Miss Devon and the ladies of the Civic Circle are here, sir.
You see?
Thank you. You have an appointment with the ladies of the Civic Circle. Come in, ladies, come in.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Now, we've got quite a number of sketches for you to look at.
Splendid. Mr. Green will be very happy to go over them with you.
Oh, but we were hoping
Well,
that you...
we thought that you would...
we so hoped you would look at...
Ladies, Mr. Green. Excuse me?
Well, Mr. Green, now, if you would be so kind, just to look these over. We want your opinion. Don't you think perhaps this is the one we...
Hey! Ready, set, hop one, hop two.
Beautiful. Perfect.
Fight, team, fight! Yay! Win today! Ready!
Oh, you're Mrs. Morgan, aren't you?
But yes, I am.
What's the score?
The score? Oh, nothing to nothing.
Fine. All right, play ball. Welcome, Mr. Mayor! Let's go, gang! Play ball!
Ready, set, hop one, hop two.
Oh, no!
Moochie's playing great ball. That's my boy.
Do it again, we like it, yeah,
Now, wasn't that a wonderful pass?
That was a tremendous run. Say, you know something? I've been running through life much too fast. I've been passing by a lot more than I'll ever catch up to.
2, 4, 6, 8, who do we appreciate? Five-Oaks, yay!
That's the way to go, men. Well, I'll tell you, you played a great game today.
Think we'll win all our games, Mr. Preston?
Well, you keep playing heads-up football like you did today, and maybe we'll rack up an undefeated season.
You might even get that invitation to Disneyland Bowl. What do you think of that?
Disneyland? All the way to California?
Sure.
Boy, what a Christmas vacation that'd be. California.
Well, now, wait a minute. Not too fast. A lot of other teams are going to win all our games this season. But there'll only be one team from this state invited to play at the Disneyland Bowl. And that team, my fine young friends, is going to be the team with the highest grades in school.
School?
Grades?
Now, look, men, like I always said, hit that line hard, yes, but hit those school books hard, too. Now, you got that?
Yeah.
Come on, Monty, let's go. See you later, men.
Let's take a look. Oh, yes, here we are. What do we have? Joseph Carter. Uh-huh. Yes? Yeah, he's doing fine.
Good.
Skinny Johnson. Oh, that would be Richard or Tommy.
Richard, I believe, lives on Maple.
Oh, yes, here we are. Yes, he's doing exceptionally well. Yes, so far as I can see, Mr. Bennett, you have no problem, no. You seem to have attracted some of the best scholars in the school.
That's very good news.
Yes, yes, I'd even go so far as to say, oh, yes, here we are. Uh-oh.
Something amiss?
Yes, I'm afraid so. This one here, he's doing fine in English and in arithmetic, but when it comes to history...
History, you say?
Mm-hmm. American history.
What boy is this?
Morgan.
Moochie Morgan?
It says Montgomery here.
May I see his marks?
Abominable.
Now then, in your Revolutionary War, what fort was taken without a shot?
Valley Forge.
No, lad. Fort Ticonderoga.
That's right, Ticonderoga.
Very well. Who led the forces against Fort Ticonderoga?
George Washington?
No. Ethan Allen and his Green Mountain lads.
Oh, that's right, Ethan Allen and his Green Mountain boys. Lads.
Good. Why was the Battle of Saratoga referred to as the turning point at... Tarnation?
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Hi, Mr. Coker.
Sorry I'm late. Where were we?
On the Revolution.
Oh, yes, of course. The Revolution. Storming of the Bastille. Robespierre, Madame Lafarge. I can tell you all about it.
Well, don't. You've got the wrong revolution. We're studying the American Revolution.
And you're off to a very poor start. The proper name for that little incident is the war with the colonies.
Coker, stop confusing the little nipper.
I'm not confusing the little nipper. I'm setting him straight.
You're confusing him and me. Go and sit down.
What?
Up it, old boy, up it.
Oh, very well.
Now let's go on. Why was the Battle of Saratoga referred to as the turning point of the war?
The Battle of Saratoga is referred to as a turning point in the war because...
Go on.
Because... I don't know.
Of course he doesn't. It's a ridiculous question. Saratoga wasn't the turning point in the war.
Coker, for the love of Jupiter.
It was Trenton. Everybody knows that. Christmas night, 1776. What's his name? Crossing the thingamabob.
It was Saratoga. It says so right here. Can you see it?
Well, I'll be hanged.
That's a very good idea. You'll find plenty of rope in the basement. Now then, the reason Saratoga was the turning point is that the Americans scored a tremendous victory which gave them new hope. Understand?
Oh, yes, sir. New hope.
Next question. What mistake did the British make at Bunker Hill?
They climbed too high.
No. You know where Bunker Hill is, don't you?
Yes, sir. It's up by Mount Vernon.
No.
Oh, that's right. It's just outside of Valley Forge.
No!
Laddie, I don't understand you. This is the story of how your great country was founded. Aren't you interested?
Yes, sir.
Didn't you study it?
Yes, sir. But I guess it melted out of my head.
Melted out of your head?
Well, it gets out somehow.
Then perhaps you better study it again and put it back in. And keep it there and make it stick.
Yes, sir.
Well, we'll have another session later on in the week. That'll do for today.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Don't give up the ship, lad.
And remember, laddie, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yes, sir. No, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Out, bud. Valley Forge. There goes the old saucer.
Saucer?
Disneyland, California.
Oh, the bowl.
Bowl or saucer, there it goes anyway. Climbed up too high, melted out of his head. Fort
Strong
Ticonderoga.
legs and no head.
Washington crossing the Delaware.
Ready, set, hop one, hop two.
That was it. That was it. The mistake the British made at Bunker Hill.
Bunker Hill?
Precisely. General Gage sent his troops head on into the fortifications.
Maybe he should have gone around the end, huh?
Precisely. A flanking movement.
Yeah. Bunker Hill.
Hey, what a game. Tie score, 25 seconds to play.
Ready, set, hop one, hop two.
I say, Moochie. Moochie!
Yes, sir.
That play, that was Fort Ticonderoga.
Fort Ticonderoga?
Precisely. The quarterback sneak. Just like Ethan Allen and the Green Mountain Boys. Remember?
Yeah. Fort Ticonderoga. Yeah.
No. Don't punt. It's only third down. Kick.
Hot two.
Did you see that? It was a fake kick.
Boy, he sure had the team fooled, didn't he?
Yeah, he fooled us, too.
Did you see that, Mr. Bennett? Did you see it?
I certainly did.
That was Washington crossing the Delaware.
Washington crossing the Delaware?
Sure. Surprise attack, Christmas night, 1776. Remember?
Definitely.
Ready? Montgomery? Montgomery? Nancy? Susan? Harold? Jane? Tommy? Phoebe?
What'd you get in history, Moochie? I'm afraid to look. Oh, go on. Here goes. What's the matter, Moochie? Look. Oh, Moochie! Hey, cut it out, will you?
I can't help it. It's so wonderful. I can hardly believe it.
Look, control yourself.
Yes, it's certainly hard to believe that we're sending our boys, oh, pardon me, our men, clear across the country to the Disneyland Bowl Festival. It's certainly a great moment for us all. Our only regret is that the rest of us will have to stay at home in the cold. Of course, our hearts will be warmed by the pride that we feel in your accomplishment. The fact that not only in this, your first year of the Pop Warner program, you've achieved victory, but also...
Melwood, one moment, please.
Of course.
I realize that the last thing you people expected to see here today was a delegation of the Women's Civic Circle. As you know, we don't approve of tackle football. However, these young men have achieved the highest scholastic average of any team in this state. And this is an accomplishment the Women's Civic Circle cannot ignore. We're indeed proud to have these boys represent our city in California. And to help make the trip a success, here's a little token of our esteem.
Well, thank you, Miss Devon, and ladies. You know, after seeing that, I'm really sorry I'm not going along. Son, maybe you better put that on board the plane. Well, we're certainly proud of the way these boys worked to get those grades. Why, they tell me that Moochie Morgan here went from a D- in history to an A in less than 6 weeks. How about that? Well, men, it's that time. Better pile on board.
Oh, Moochie. Moochie, I'd like to congratulate you personally on your improvement in history.
Thank you, man.
How on earth did you do it?
Oh, it was easy. First came the quarterback sneak, then the end run, and then the fake kick.
Fake kick?
Yeah.
Oh.
So long now. So long. We'll try not to let you down. We'll do the best we can. Well, so long, folks. Come on, Moochie, let's get aboard.
So long, everybody. So long. Bye. Goodbye. 1, 2, 3. Winston, Winston, who are they? The best darn team in the USA. Yay, Winston!
Now remember, folks, gate 16 in 20 minutes.
Hello, Winston! We're glad to see you here. Because before we venture, we give you a little cheer. W-I-N-S-T-O-N. Yay, Winston! Golly! How'd you all get here? We walked. Walked? Sure, right up the steps and into that jet.
We arrived 3 hours ago.
Wow. How do you like that?
There's me.
It's hot.
Well, take off your coat, Billy.
Sure, you're in California now.
Come on, boys, take it off.
Good afternoon, football fans. Welcome to the Disneyland Bowl. This afternoon, you're going to see 2 great Pop Warner football teams. Representing the East Coast, the Pee-wees from Winston wearing black helmets. From the West, in white helmets, the Scrappers. There's Walt Disney meeting with the officials. The game is about to get underway. The West Coast Scrappers won the toss, elect to receive. Kicking off for Winston, number 22, Hilliard Wood. Taken by Kramer. First down, Scrappers 48. Forward pass intended for Walker, incomplete.
All right, let's hold him now, gang. Get in there tight.
Second down.
Watch out! Hop, hop,
Third down, 4 yards to go. Driscoll fading back to pass. It's a long one. Intercepted by Moochie Morgan deep in his own territory. He's moving up the field. He's across the mid-stripe. Brought down by Driscoll, the last man between him and a touchdown. Less than 4 minutes in the quarter. First and 10 for Winston on the Scrappers' 47. Wood hands off through the middle, caught by Gus. Wood is deep, passing far down the field. It's a nice try by Carter, incomplete.
All right, men, better luck next time.
Ready.
Winston on a spread. Moochie Morgan in motion. Wood passing. Intended for Morgan. It's incomplete.
Just what, Mooch?
There's the gun. End of the first quarter. Scrappers still on the march in the second period. Less than 2 minutes to play. There's still no score. Winston digging in on the 2-yard line. Third down.
All right, you guys. Come on, dig in. We can beat these guys. They aren't hard. Hit. Up, up, up.
Driscoll handing off on a reverse to Anderson. Into the end zone for a touchdown. That's the first score of the ball game.
Well, heads up ball.
Here's the try for the extra point.
1, 2, 3. Set. Up, up, up.
It's the Statue of Liberty. Anderson in the end zone. Score, Scrappers 8, Winston nothing. That wraps up the first half. Winston on the march. Fine scoring position here in the third quarter. Second down, 4 to go on the Scrappers 26. Scrappers still leading 8-0 in a real wing day.
Ready. Set. Upward. Up.
There's a long pass down the field, taken on the 3-yard line by number 24, Johnson. He's into the end zone for a touchdown. Score, Scrappers 8, Winston 6. Now let's see if they can make the extra point. Here's the play. They missed. Scrappers still leading as we move into the fourth quarter. How about this, folks? These are two well-coached football teams in a tight, hard-fought battle. Scrappers 8, Winston 6 as the fourth quarter begins. Scrappers ball first down in Winston territory.
Come on, you can keep your heads up. Let's hit them all and charge them hard. Come on, keep your tails down now.
All right, you guys, dig in.
All right, now we're going to hold them.
Ready. Jeff. 1, 2, 3.
Scrappers into a single wing.
Up, up, up. Get in.
There's a fake reverse. A fumble.
Fumble. Okay,
A
boys,
loose
take it
ball
easy. Come on.
recovered by, wait a minute, let's see who's at the bottom of the pile. It's Hilliard Wood with the ball. Wood is taken up on the play. Timeout for Winston.
Uh-oh, Hilliard's hurt. Come on.
22.
Boy's hurt.
Oh, it is. Hilliard.
He just got the wind knocked out of him. Moochie, you go in at quarterback. Williams, come in at right half.
Williams replacing Wood.
Come on, you guys, let's have one.
How is he, Preston? Don't worry, Mr. Mayor. No bones broken. Doctor says he just got the wind knocked out of him. He's fine, Mr. Wood.
Can I go back in now, Mr. Preston?
Now, wait a minute. You got to rest a while. Take it easy, son. He's got a lot of spirit.
Moochie Morgan now at quarterback.
Ready. Set. Up 1, up 2.
Morgan back to pass. Look out, it's intercepted by Stepney. Brought down by Carter in Winston territory.
Come on, boys.
Scrappers take over. That's a tough break for Moochie Morgan on his first play.
Up, down, down, down. We want it. Set. Up, up, up.
Young, number 60, through the middle for short yardage.
Set. Up, up.
That's Young running wide. Out of bounds.
Three, hit. 1, 2, 3. Set. Up one, hop, hop.
There's another first down.
I gotta go back in the game now, Mr. Preston.
Not yet, son.
But Moochie needs help.
The scrappers are moving now.
3, hit. 1, 2, 3.
Single wing, Young back.
Up one, hop, hop.
He's passing. Complete to Anderson for the touchdown. Score, Scrappers 14, Winston 6. The try for the extra point.
3, hit. 1, 2, 3. Set. Up one, hop, hop.
Ball goes to Driscoll into the end zone for the 2 extra points. A beautiful blocking job.
Boy, they sure are opening holes in there.
Well, it's still anybody's game.
Scrappers 16, Winston 6. Scrappers kicking off. Moochie Morgan gets the ball near the goal line. He's up the sideline, brought down after a beautiful run, almost to the midfield spot. Morgan calling signals.
Ready. Set. Up one, up two.
Back to pass. Oh, he's clobbered and thrown for a big loss.
Oh, that time to let me go back in.
How about it, Doc? Okay, Mr. Wood. Send them in. We only need 2 touchdowns to win. That's all, just 2.
Thanks, Dad.
Here comes Hilliard Wood back in the game. He's got his work cut out for him.
I think we ought to try the 47. I'm not sure it'll work, but it might.
Hey, Mooch. Boy, am I glad to see you, Hilliard. Okay, gang, let's go to work. Now, let's try number 21. Okay, break!
Ready. Set. Up, up.
Well, Mr. Wood, I guess he's okay. Thanks, Doc. See you later. Bye, Doctor.
Wood makes 5 yards.
Ready. Set. Up, up.
Moochie Morgan takes the pitch out to Wood. Picks up enough yardage for a first down. Wood back. Passing. Get under it, boys. Get under it. Far down the field. Incomplete. That was a good try on about the 7-yard line.
Good pass. Another step need to head it. Tough luck.
2 minutes, 12 seconds left to play. Wood back. Passing.
Get under it, boy. Get under it. Hey!
Complete on the 10-yard line into the end zone goes Moochie Morgan for a touchdown.
Nice pass. Oh, it was a good pass. Nice.
All right, men, get it across there now.
Come on, hit him hard.
Here's the all-important try for the extra 2 points. It's a smash at tackle. Morgan stopped at the 1-yard line.
Yeah, that's tough. Well, we got one of them anyway.
And the score remains Scrappers 16, Winston 12, with 1 minute and 24 seconds left to play.
We still need 4 points more.
Half a touchdown will do it.
Right.
Wood kicking off for Winston. Driscoll with the ball coming out the field. Oh, a fumble, a loose ball, recovered by Moochie Morgan.
We got the ball.
There's a big break. Let's see if they can capitalize on it.
Hey, maybe we'll get that other one yet.
Okay, gang, let's go to work. Now, let's try number 21. Okay, break!
Don't go away, folks. This game isn't over yet.
Ready. Set. Up one, up two.
Wood hands off to Morgan for short yardage.
Look at that clock. Only 1 minute left to play.
Well, it's time for 2 or 3 plays. Come on, team, let's go.
Come on, you guys, let's go.
What's the matter with them?
I say, they're having rather a long chat this time, aren't they?
Yeah. Must be a difference of opinion.
Yeah.
Come on, hurry up. You'll get penalized.
against Winston for delaying the game. Still second down.
Hurry up out there. Get moving.
Only 40 seconds left to play.
Wait. Now listen, I gotta...
If Winston's going to win this ball game, they better start moving. Time's running out.
Okay, ready! Shit!
Winston's going into a... What kind of a play is this?
What the world are they doing?
Well, what play is that?
I don't know.
Wood back, passing far downfield. Here comes Moochie Morgan. He's got it on the 30-yard line, 25, 20. There's the gun. 15, 10. He's over for a touchdown. There's the ball game. Winston wins it 18-16.
Waiting at the gate to take you all to Disneyland.
One moment. Answer one question. Where did you get that crazy play?
Oh, you mean the last one, sir?
Yes, that monstrosity. We never taught you that one.
We know that, sir. That's our Skilly Mooch.
A skilly mooch?
Yes, sir. We made it up in the huddle. It's half skinny, half Hilliard, and half Mooch. Skilly Mooch. Disneyland, here we go!
Skilly Mooch.